Congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
When I saw you, I saw Jada Pinkett. So you
That's all I care about.
You did your thing. Was she hands-on at all with you preparing for this role, or did you kind of do it on your own and then speak with her about it later?
She is somebody that is so empowering to other women, and she is such a force in her own right, and was incredibly trusting of this process, and incredibly supportive of me, even when I was like, are you I did this and I did that, and are you sure it's okay? And she's just been so she's just a wonderful person. And you know, I like to, you know, I kind of pride myself on picking or being fans of really incredible people in my life, or people that whether I've portrayed them or somebody like Babyface. We just released a record together. You know, I feel like I pick them good.
Yeah, I think you're doing a good job.
I think I pick really some remarkable people to idolize, and she's definitely one of them. You know, when you think about how old Jada was when she started to blow up, and you think of A Different World, and you think of when she was doing Woo and Nutty Professor, you think of this time, there were only a handful of African Americans that were at that level.
Sure. Yeah.
And it's not as common now. It wasn't as common then as it is now, where you get Hidden Figures, and you're getting Moonlight, and you're getting Fences, and we're getting like this it's getting better and better. But back then there wasn't. So the baby me wanting to be this big movie star, I'm watching, you know, Janet and Pac and Poetic Justice, and I'm watching Jada and all her films, and I'm looking at these women like they're like, that's it. Like, that's all you dream about, becoming as successful as these women, because these women just top the list. So to be able to play her is just such a blessing from God. Like, such a blessing.
And then what's something you learned about yourself while you were playing her that you didn't know before?
I won't say that I didn't know this about myself, but I think I was more encouraged to accept it. That it is absolutely okay to go after empowered, fierce, funny, sassy, dynamic black women, and that they do exist, and you go after them and you portray them, or you write them, or you create them, and it is absolutely okay to demand that in Hollywood and to create it and put it to the forefront. And the fact that it was done through this woman who, even though she doesn't realize how much she's guided me from a little girl to now, she has absolutely done so much to center me up to who I want to become in this industry. So thank you, Miss Jada Pinkett Smith. I love you. So.
And then Tupac seemed to have kind of like an internal conflict with himself. He was surrounded by strong women. He was a activist, but he also had the thug life. Do you think that that really resonated within his music? Do you think that he had an internal conflict with all that?
I think that he was somebody that, I won't say it was, I wouldn't say conflict. I would say that it was just another layer to him. I think that it was something that the public recognized in him and also recognized in themselves. I think young black men watching Pac sing about and rap about Dear Mama felt like, you know what, it's cool to respect women, and it's also cool maybe to have fun if there's certain people that like different things. And you know, I think him being who he was helped connect his fans to him even more, because we are all like that. Like, I have, you know, moments where I'm not gonna be perfectly put together, and I might be a little, I have my moments, you know what I'm saying? I've released some records that maybe I'm not proud of, or done some movies I don't love.
Everybody's got a little ratchet a little bit.
I have acted a fool, but I'm still somebody that I want to be known as articulate and poetic and deep and profound, but I'm also a clown, and I want to show off that, and I've also, you know, worn some scandalous things. And we all, as an artist, you are so many colors, and we're just like everyone else. And I'm just excited to see this movie with so many different amazing so much diversity in this film and showing all the different colors that we have. That's really important that people see more of in Hollywood.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You did a beautiful job
Thank
with
you.
it, and I look forward to seeing more of your work.
Thank you.